Welcome to this Wednesday upload. My name is Nicola and this is Poppy, my daughter. If you haven't met her before, here she is. I'm sure you have.
Yeah.
Right. This week, Poppy's joining me just to join in, aren't you?
Yeah.
Filming a favourites video. So I saw one of these recently on YouTube. I have done favourites videos before. I've written it all down because I'll forget it otherwise. So I've got all different categories of my favourites. So the first one is going to be film and TV. So I'll start with mine and then Poppy can say hers. My first film is obviously Outlander, if you've been watching my weeklies. Outlander has been brilliant for me. If I find a series that I like, I will just binge watch it. But it's not on the telly, it's on Amazon Prime, but you have to pay for it. So I've been getting the DVDs cheap off of eBay. So yeah, I'm on series 2 at the moment, but that was recommended to me by one of you, so thank you very much for that. If you've got any more recommendations of period dramas or what's the other one? Supernatural, no gore, don't like gore. Sometimes Outlander can be a bit of a gore fest. I just fast forward them bits. What I've been watching on TV is 22 Kids and Counting. I don't know if you've seen that, but it's a massive family where they've got 22 kids and lots of grandchildren now as well. So it's all about what they get up to, and oh my goodness. I mean, we thought we had a lot going on with 2, but 22, nah. So that's one of them. The other one we really enjoyed was Mucky Mansion, which is Katie Price. She's renovating her old house and it's really, really good. Really good. So I enjoyed that. And Holly and I have been watching A Discovery of Witches. I've already seen it all the way through and loved it. And then Holly said she'd watch it again with me. So yeah, I've been re-watching that, which was good because I think I must have missed an episode because I said to Holly, I don't remember that. So yeah, that's been good as well. So what's your TV and film recommendations?
My TV would probably be Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah, you love that, don't you?
It's my favourite show. I just watch it over and over again unless I find something that I actually like. Also Stranger Things.
Oh yeah.
Season 4 to come out of that.
Me and Pops watch Stranger Things together, don't we?
I don't really watch films. I usually watch TV in the background of things, so anything that I can kind of just repeat that I don't get bored of, then I'll usually watch that, which is Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
There's like 7 seasons on Netflix, so it's a good one if you're like trying to find something new and you're having a bad day or something.
Excellent. Going to go on to podcasts. Now, everyone knows that I love Rob Beckett and Josh Widdicombe's podcast. The girls, it drives them crazy because that's all they hear going around the bungalow. Being in a bungalow is hard because obviously
it echoes.
Yeah, it echoes. You're all on one level, so it's not as if I'm downstairs and they're upstairs. You know, we're all in hearing distance of each other. So I think it probably does drive them crazy, but it's the only thing that lets me do jobs and gives me the encouragement to do that. So unless they want to buy me some AirPods,
you can't use AirPods in your phone.
Okay, I can't use AirPods in my phone. Then they have to put up with it. So Rob and Josh, Spencer and Vogue, Spencer Matthews and Vogue Williams. That's a really good one as well. And Sam and Billy Fairs. I have been listening to their podcast occasionally, but they do talk over each other quite a lot, and I can't deal with that. Can you? When people talk over each other. So go and check it out. You might like it. And also, I can't often tell the difference between Sam and Billy's voices. They sound so similar. Right, any podcasts? You don't listen to podcasts, do you?
There's a Harry Potter one.
Is there?
Where he watches or reads all the books for the first time.
Right.
And he talks about each episode and how he feels of them.
Okay.
Which is really good. Or like each chapter or like each book or film, he makes a podcast on it. Because he never watched
I'll have to look that up.
Or read them. It's really good.
Do you know what it's called?
I don't know. If you search up Harry Potter podcast, I think it will come up.
Alright, I'll have a look, and if I can find it, I'll link it for you.
It's quite interesting, but I can't really listen to podcasts. It's not something I can really stay with.
Okay. Cosmetics I'm going on to next, which is my new foundation brush. This one is by Jess Wright from the Pound Shop, but it was actually £2. As you can probably see, I have already used it. Now, I usually put my foundation on with a beauty blender, but I wanted to try a foundation brush. Now, the beauty blender isn't as good as the foundation brush at coverage, but the brush sucks up all your foundation. Literally, for the beauty blender, I'll put a little bit on the back of my hand and that will do my whole face. This, I use about 4 or 5 pumps on the back of my hand. So it's 4 or 5 times the amount of foundation to use this than it does with my beauty blender. But the coverage is phenomenal. So it's like flawless. So if I'm going out, I will use this. But if it's like every day like today, I'll use the beauty blender, because obviously I'm not made of money and I'm not going to keep buying a foundation every week. So I wanted to let you know how I got on with this, because I know you've probably seen this in one of my hauls and wondered how I was getting on with it. So that's my cosmetics. Hang on, I've lost me. What's it? Perfume. What's your favourite perfume?
Victoria's Secret.
Victoria's Secret, what one?
It's such a basic, my age perfume, and we usually get made fun of for using it.
Do you?
It's like a pink one, I think. I can't remember the name, but I need to stock up on that actually again, because I'm missing. I'm gonna run out.
I think Superdrug do them. Quite reasonable. My one is Daisy. No, it's just called Daisy. Daisy Love, actually. This one by Marc Jacobs. It's got the big flower on the top. Now this is Holly's perfume. This is Holly's signature perfume, isn't it?
Yeah.
And every time I smell it, I think of Holly. So I think that's probably why I'm enjoying it. It's just, yeah, it just smells like Holly, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And
oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's just Holly.
Literally Holly, yeah.
It is Holly in a jar. Or a bottle. So yeah, I was
that's
given
even
this.
Like Holly's natural, like that's so weird. That's literally, yeah, that's really weird.
So I was given this for Christmas, and I use it like on and off different days. I have different perfume for different days. I'm a bit weird like that. But every time I put it on, I think of Holly. So that's why that's my favourite perfume at the moment. Clothes. Right, my favourite clothes this month have been my Primark shirts I bought. So you may have seen these already.
You're not boring me, I'm just tired.
You may have seen these, but I got these both from Primark. I get a 20 in shirts because I like them baggy, and this I could have easily downsized to an 18, but whatever, you know. But in the summer I could wear that over a black or white t-shirt, couldn't I?
Yeah.
And roll the sleeves up. But now I'm just wearing it as it is with a grey cardigan. But I absolutely love it, and it's so soft. I can't remember how much it was, probably about £10. And then this is the other one I got from Primark, which has the floofy collar, which I love. And the funny story is, when I took Poppy and Lucy into Chelmsford last Monday, I said to Lucy, I picked this up in the shop thinking, oh, that's nice. And then I realised I was actually wearing it. It was one that I'd already bought. So that's why I liked it. And it's got the pretty little cuffs. But yeah, I put a vest top underneath because it's very see-through. But I just like it because it's pretty. It's pretty! Have you got any favourite purchase of clothing?
Probably this one.
Yeah.
And my other shirt. Just my clothes that I got when we went shopping.
Oh yeah, you got quite a lot. You saw that. If you haven't seen it, I'll tag the weekly that it was in for you. Where Poppy does like a little fashion show for us, don't you?
Yeah.
And comes in. So yeah, she bought 2 of these, didn't you? They
Adidas.
Adidas or Adidas if you're in America.
Adidas.
And yeah, she got a pink one and a grey one. It was 2 for £30, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, that's clothing. Fibro is our last favourites. Now my favourite Fibro, that's quite a tongue twister actually, favourite Fibro, is this arm support that I got from Amazon, and I have already linked it for you, but I'll try and link it again for you. It can go anywhere on your arm that you like. It's So obviously you've got to put it on, not just leave it on top.
Yeah.
Yay, it's cured. So you could put it further down if it's down there, or you could put it further up. Because one night I had a really bad pain right up here, and I got Mark to hoik it all the way up, and he managed it. Just be careful you don't cut off your blood supply. But you do have to measure yourself for these to get the right size. But $8.99, what a bargain.
Yeah.
What a bargain to stop some pain. Now, this morning, before I went out, because I'm a bit muggle sick today, which means I've got like...
It's so rough.
Yeah, everyday sickness. Like, not every day, like normal people's sickness. Like sore throat and stuff like that. Not COVID. My fibro pain started kicking off, and my knee, oh my goodness, it was making me yell out because it was so painful. It felt like a knife. And I thought, right, I've got to do something. I can't deal with this. So I rummaged in my box of goods and remembered I've got the pain patches. And I have listed these before, but I will list them again. You can get so many different pain relief patches. These ones are, let me show you up close. That's what these ones are. They have in them like a mint. Where does it say? Extra virgin olive oil, wintergreen, whatever that is, spruce, clove and peppermint essential oils. And you just literally, they come in these, oh, I've only got 3 left. These little patches, and you just take that top bit off and whack it on wherever it really hurts. Whack it on. Don't whack it on because then you're going to hurt yourself. And within seconds, my knee had stopped hurting, and I mean that, seconds. And this afternoon it's sort of twinging a little bit, but it's not that stabbing pain that I had this morning. So I really recommend these. Oh, like, it's just started hurting now because I've been talking about it. Do you find that? If you talk about it or think about it, it starts hurting more. These are about £20 for this little tin. How many did you get in there? I'm going to say 10. But I'm guessing. So try, if you don't want to try these, there's loads. I went to the chemist this morning and I saw loads of pain relief patches, all around £5 to £8 a pack. There's some that do like heat, so they give you heat. So if you're out and about, that's quite handy. But any more favourites you can think of?
No.
That you've been favouriting? I'm trying to think of anything that you've been favouriting. This
my guitar.
Yeah, your guitar, playing your music. Music is such a good thing, isn't it, for like mental health and
Music. I've always loved music.
Yeah.
Even just listening to it.
Yeah. Whereas I used to listen to a lot of music, especially musicals, but now I'm more on the podcast route. But I do still listen to music in the car and stuff. So yeah, music is good for you. And also, Poppy's just showing me how to play this zoo game on Xbox. She showed me yesterday, so I really need to have a go at that sometime because it looks really good. My phone's just buzzing off the table. Right, that's our favourites. Let me know in the comments below what your favourites are at the moment. If there's anything you want to link or, you know, describe, excellent. Let us know any series or any TV programmes you've been watching that we could check out. Hope you've enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up. Put your glasses on. Have your cup of tea. And I'll see you on Saturday for the weekly. Bye!